What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to World of Tanks. Today I'm going to be reviewing the GW Tiger P, which is the Tier 8 German artillery, or SPG, whatever you want to call it. So, if you couldn't tell by the name already, it is based off of the chassis of the Tiger P. It's about the size of a bus, obviously. Well, it's a tank, it's bigger than a bus, but you get the idea. It's big. Well, what can I say about it? It's not much in terms of positives, I guess. Let's take a look at the research tree. You start off with a 17 centimeter gun, awful rate of fire 1.69. I don't remember. Nope, you don't get that from the GW Panther. This is a brand new gun. Does an average of 1400 damage, 0.74 accuracy, and 7-second aiming time. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's nothing to write home about, but I guess it can do some decent amount of damage, but the problem comes when you can't actually hit your target. Yeah, 0.74 accuracy, not bad compared to some of the other artillery. But I just never have had much luck hitting anything with either of these guns, really. It seems ever since the GW Panther I haven't been able to hit really much of anything. But you get 67,500 experience, and you can get this 21 centimeter gun. Rate of fire is even worse, 1.16. This happens to be the same gun, the GW Tiger, and it's almost exactly the same as the one on the GW E100. It's given a different name, but the penetration and the damage are the same. 1.16 rounds a minute, got that. 2,000 damage. I'll take a look at the splash damage here in a second. 0.88 accuracy. Believe it or not, I've had more luck hitting targets with this gun than I did with this gun, even though the accuracy is completely different. It does have a half-second longer aiming time. I don't really notice it too much, but the only thing I have left to get is this engine. It's really hard to get XP in this tank, if you want to consider it a tank. But you get 40 extra horsepower. I don't imagine that being too much. The thing's already awfully slow and just huge, hard to hide. You're pretty much just a sitting duck if anything comes close to spotting you. Camo is horrendous, as you can imagine by the size of it. I'm gonna compare. Let's open that up. I don't know if, yeah. Okay, it's gonna do that. The only benefit you get from going to the GW Tiger, which is the Tier 9, well, of course you get different hull, different look. I don't know if it's much faster or not. You get more horsepower, but you never know. The only thing you get is a little bit better accuracy and a little bit better rate of fire, but that's about it. Go back to the garage. This thing has 440 hit points. It weighs 74 tons, so big German vehicle. Big slow German vehicle, only 600 horsepower. Top speed 35 kilometers an hour. Yeah, right. This move, really? I think this has better mobility than the GW Tiger. I don't GW Tiger, I don't know, they're almost the same size. This looks bigger though. The Jagdpanzer definitely has a lot better mobility than this thing. Its top speed's almost, it's less, it's 30, but it's just a whole lot. I just find it more easier to drive in general than the GW Tiger P. 16 degrees per second on your traverse. Yeah, good luck. You're not gonna, if someone's circling you, you're dead. It does have 100 millimeters of frontal hull armor and 80 on the side. Now, believe it or not, I have actually downed some shells before from some light tanks that have tried to rush me. But of course, all they had to do is get around to my rear, and heck, it's all open. Just can't really mess anything up here. All you shoot in the back of your gun, and you're crippled. Even if you do manage to somehow survive that. I typically use this HE ammo rather than AP. Got a 6.4 burst radius, which is actually kind of nice sometimes. If you want to get the premium ammo, it's 9.21 burst radius, but that's premium. This is just regular credits. I guess the nice thing with this ammo is, yeah, you're not gonna hit most of the time, but you are able to do some splash damage if at least you get close. And considering you're going to be going against some tier 7s, maybe even some tier 6s, that splash damage is going to be incredible against their lightly armored vehicles, those tiers. Once you get up to tier 9 and 10, I mean, you can do damage to those, just if you're going against some heavily armored German vehicles like this, you're not, granted you're not going to do as much, but still. 1.16 rate of fire, that means about 50 seconds on the reload. It's not nice at all. I don't like the gun arc. It's rather small. I find myself really turning my tank often, and then you have to wait forever again to get the gun aimed. I do have a enhanced gun lane drive. I thought about putting a artillery shell rammer on here, but I don't know if it's really worth it. If I had to recommend anything, I'd say, really, I really wanted to go with the Russians. I played with them on the test server, and holy cow, those are a whole lot better than these things. They're just as big, some of them, but they're faster, they're more mobile. If I had to give a recommendation, definitely go with the Russians over these if you're looking for big artillery things. But the Americans I haven't had much experience with, so I can't give you any recommendations on that. So the general thing I'm trying to get at, this tank is crap. If you can avoid it, do it. If you're really bent somehow on getting the tier 10 German SPGs, I'd say if you made it this far, well, I don't know what to say. You got a lot of perseverance. I didn't like the GW Panther. I really didn't care for the Hummel, especially after they rearranged all the RD around and everything. But I already made it this far. I thought I might as well just keep on going, so. Alright, let's get into this. Oh, I hate that. Alright. Yeah, slow, really slow on the turning. I guess I'll just go straight over here into this low valley field area. Tier 9 battle highway. A lot of the heavy tanks are probably going to be down in the city, so that's what I'm going to be aiming at. And we'll go ahead and stop right here. And I'm gonna wait on this shoot. Wait to aim up on this corner before I start moving around and everything. A lot of tanks like to pop up here. I've known that from previous experience. Right, team's moving in, looks like. We got a small team in the field. I should be able to hold. Oh, who's here? T-54E1. I think I can hit him. Yeah. Now, if my actions seem a little delayed, if you haven't noticed, 350 ping. Yep. T-54E1, just sit there, please. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Oh yeah, 913. I'm gonna back up here a little bit, just in case the enemy artillery is watching for me. Z. Oh, he's just typing. That's why he's just sitting there. Why don't you pop on out and we'll get another one of those right into you, eh, man? This is 1390, dude. Wake up. I already done almost 1,000 damage, you idiot. Alright, barely hit the KV4. I don't. See if he pops around. Guess not. This guy needs help. It's gonna be risky. Hopefully I don't hit the E75, but. What the heck was that? It looks like the E75 got him, but. It looks like a 1390 is a little mad here. I don't understand this problem, but whatever. Alright, Tiger 2. I'm gonna get this guy, for sure. Just gotta wait on the reload. It's mostly what you're doing in this vehicle. Reload, 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 reload. Kind of worried here. Hope this doesn't miss. This accuracy, of course, is not the best. Come on, one hit point. One freaking hit point. Stupid RNG. I don't know about that one. Could one-shot kill that guy if he stopped, but... Probably hit the C-Side. No. It's going the other way. What is this guy saying in chat now? Only RD player to ignore, roach instantly open. Okay. Ooh, come on, get closer. Maybe if I just randomly shoot, I'll be able to hit one of you. Keep moving. Of course. Of course. Normal accuracy at its finest. This isn't looking too good. Great. Well, that was only a Tiger 1, I guess. Still a player on the team, but not as big of a player as some of these other, like that E75 there. Oh, we gotta get this T95. No, that's good. Caught on fire. Alright, E75, I'm taking a risky shot there. That was pretty lucky. This is kind of going against what I said earlier about this tank being awful. I guess it's just trying to prove me wrong. And apparently I just lost us the game. Okay. I remember that. We'll see. Once those battle results show up, we'll see. I bet he's done nothing really to contribute, but we'll see. Alright, come on, reload. Almost there. AP-75s are a problem. We have no more tier 9 tanks. We got 2 E-75s. Focusing on tier 7s. Yeah, right. I'm focusing on tier 9s and 8s. There's 3 tier 7s and I haven't shot at one of them. Jeez. I guess that's World of Tanks for you. That's the internet for you. One person screws up and blames on his artillery. Always blame it on the artillery. M103 looks like he's on my side. And 1390, what are you doing? Ooh, he got the E75, that's good. I always like the Freddy. It's a good tank in all situations. Alright, pull down. Okay, he's got himself covered there. Definitely need to help him out though. That's a risky shot. He set my aiming circle, of course. No, come on. Ah, come on. Just not in time. So now we're left with a tier 7. I don't know if he's got the derp gun or not. And we have a jerk on our team who doesn't take responsibility for his actions, apparently. Artillery. I'm more concerned about that RHM. I don't know where he's at. And I guess if he's not lit up, we'll just focus on the tank that is. And just wait for the reload. You get this light tank, and the game's pretty much over. I'm still reloading. He's gone. There's the R2. Come on. Wasn't expecting him over there. Dude, if he just sits still, come on. Could one shot kill this guy. You know, looks like he's got the derp gun. I should have blind fired when I had a chance. I have no idea where he's at now. Shoot. Alright. I bet he's going to be in this general vicinity, so... Yep, we're good, Mr. SG-152. And this guy just stays on a cap. Should draw the RHM towards the cap. More into a predictable location. But at the SG-152's request, we'll aim here. Well, never mind. I was not expecting him to be down there. Now I just gotta wait for that stupid aim circle. SG-152 missed. Really, all it takes is a shot from him. It could probably blow a track off and give me time to aim and done. Nope, here we go. Come on. Oh, come on. That. I don't see us losing this game, but if we did, it probably could have been because of that. Now he's gonna play under the bridge, huh? No. This ain't looking too good. Oh, why did he stop capping for that? He sent the RHM back into hiding, and now I couldn't get a shot off on him. Oh, come on. I think this guy is going on my blacklist. Don't deserve to win. There he is. Oh, back up. Keep going, come on. Well, it's worth a try just in case. This 1390 is really butthurt over something. He's being serious. I don't. It's maybe the final with a combine. Come on. You're definitely on the block list now, man. Kids deserve to lose. Yeah, right. Man, I should just pop a shell right into him. I'd probably finish him off. I don't know how many hit points he's on, but I should just do it. Normally I wouldn't do something like that, but this guy's really getting on my nerves. Everyone drowned at the same time. Great idea. Why is there RHM? Why are you not chasing after them? Little light tank. I guess this is a review video rather than watching me play artillery, but so I guess this video, or I guess this battle, is kind of proving me wrong. But I mean, sometimes you have battles like these. Sometimes you do. When it appears to be really well, your shots are making contact. There's no problem, and I don't know. Most of the time for me though, it's off. Like a shot's off over there, off over around here, you know. That's what it is most of the time. You know, obviously this battle isn't proving that, but take it for what it's worth, I guess. If you didn't notice, I'm down to 8 rounds of ammo. Kind of running low. Not the greatest capacity in the world. And if you're firing straight for 15 minutes, I don't know, you may run out. Well, it looks like this guy's being a jerk. Just let the timer run out. Thanks, man. Alright, so obviously that was a draw. They get a bruiser medal. What did I not? No, it's not gonna show. I accidentally closed it on one of the tanks and then closed the game. Forgot to record the ending, so I gotta do this on one of the tanks replays, but yeah, I did 2,568 damage. Nowhere near what their top 3 people did, but the team collectively did pretty well together, so that's why we made it as far as we did. AMX 1390, Alright, and he didn't do much damage, but the damage he did do, he was a light tank, so, and a lower tier, but I guess you get more experience off of that, and I am an artillery, which is automatic nerf. 2,568 damage, 340 spotting damage, or I guess that could be from Chak, but well, at least I made money, 6,000 credits and 450 experience, so overall, this is my final assessment of the GW Tiger P. It's kind of in the middle, I suppose. Most of the battles are going to be crap, where you're hardly hitting anything, missing all the time. And when you do hit, you can do some decent 700-900 damage on average, depending on who you're hitting, of course. But then you have games where, of course, just like anything, the conditions are right, you can do more, and sometimes RNG's just being on your side and you can hit. So overall, I don't like this tank. Recommend don't get it, but I guess if you're already putting in a bunch of time getting a tier 6 or 7 on this line, I guess you might as well keep going. It doesn't get any better, I don't think, but it's all up to what you like. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.